Well, 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 and welcome to another day in the United States of hell.
Thanks you guys so much. This is such a big dream for me coming true. I grew up in Detroit. I've been here for 10 years in the music industry, and what can I say? I'm on stage at the Palace. All right, here you go. Oh, sorry. We're gonna slow down. We're gonna do a song of my first record. I just don't want to lose it ever because it's such a beautiful song. It's called Birthday Song. And I'm alone on my birthday. Where have I gone? And am I lost? Where am I found? And I'm alone on my birthday. I'm meeting soon from a can. I hate the mailman. My heart's in the garbage. Found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we fell so alone. Found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we fell so alone. And I'm alone on my birthday, and I don't feel well. And am I in hell or am I in jail? And I'm alone on my birthday, and I've been spinning round. I don't know when I'll find what I have found. Found you on my birthday. Now I don't feel the same. I wish every day could be my birthday. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we fell so alone. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we fell so the same. I wish every day could be my birthday. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love. I wish every day could be my birthday. Yeah. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we were sober. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love. I wish every day couldn't be my birthday.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Hey, oh, how you doing? Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes. I'm Diane Russell, and we've got Dr. Aida from Morocco with us. Lindsay's coming in soon, and Benny is still sick. So we send our light and our love and healing vibes to our bestie, Benny. I miss you so much, My sweet, my love, I know you're lurking probably. Here's Lindsay.
Lurker.
Yeah. We love you, babe. And, get well soon and come back to us. Oh, I got to push my microphone up here. That's what I got to do. So, anyway, sending light and love to Benny. Get well soon, my love. So, well, it's not like we don't have anything to talk about, you guys. I mean, seriously.
I love how the rest of the planet is taking all this shit seriously.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Love that. Love that for us.
Well, it came out in the files. Here is a little note from the Trump organization, December 19th, 2007. President Vladimir Putin, Russia Federation, and he's got Moscow and he's got the address. Dear President Putin, congratulations on being named Time Magazine's Man of the Year. You definitely deserve it. As you probably have heard, I'm a big fan of yours.
Gross.
Take care of yourself with best wishes. Dinky shits his pants. Fucktard. Trump. So let's just start there.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fucking
You suck.
asshole. 07. 07. We gotta find this shit out now. Yeah. Dinky.
When did he first run for office? Was it 2000 when he first started running for office?
I can't remember. There was an Oprah interview and everybody was freaking out about the Oprah interview, and I can't remember when that was. But I don't think he didn't really run, did he?
I thought he did.
I know.
I think I specifically remember there was footage of a guy like holding out sign in New York City. And his mom, I don't know. I
kind of vaguely remember it too. So I don't think you're wrong. I just think that maybe it was a failure and he knew he was going to fucking lose. But
it very well could have been. He probably dropped out even before the Iowa caucus or whatever. It probably was like, it's probably to get headlines, just like he always fucking does,
Yeah.
Promote his show.
Yeah, probably to promote his show and,
Yeah.
because he's a fucking lunatic. So,
Well, and
of course,
if you remember, go ahead.
Of course, they're freaking out because here's a list of the countries that are launching investigations into the Epstein files. France, Turkey, United Kingdom, Poland, Lithuania, Norway, Latvia, Austria, North Macedonia, and Sweden. So there's 10 countries right there, and you can't stop those, bruh. You
that one in Sweden?
What's that?
That one in Sweden? A woman saw her abuser, her rapist, in the files and contacted local authorities. That's just one of the investigations in Sweden.
Oh my God. Tony, can you do me a favor?
So this shit is not going away.
Tony.
If people are still seeing their accusers and contacting authorities.
Yeah. Tony, my camera is blocking Lindsay. Can you move it to one side or another? Whatever. I can't handle it. I don't like it. I can't handle it. It's not fair. I want to see Lindsay's face. It's just because it's down at the bottom of the screen and I have the camera right in front of it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to shut up.
This means we get to see Tony's phantom hand.
I just get to see your eyes and your eyebrows.
Shut up!
Okay.
Shut up!
That's all you need to see. That's really all you need to see.
Yeah, but only if you're looking up and at the camera, because the only time I can see it. Look at it. I can't see shit right now. Her whole face is blocked. It's so funny. Okay, and move that one. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Also, there's like a different person resigning from in the UK like every single day at this point. So
yeah, there's accountability all over the goddamn place, and
I'm just like, good. Maybe it'll seep through to the fucking Americans or MAGAs who fucking support this asshole. And I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised that, MAGA's melting down about Bad Bunny. What I'm fucking surprised about is they don't have the same scrutiny for all the fucking pedophiles and all this,
Right.
The elite cabal of pedophiles.
Way more concerned about
a fucking Super Bowl halftime show than they are about the 36 people that are in Dinky's administration right now that are mentioned and connected to fucking Epstein. 36. So
I'd love to know if anybody could
all that
could even name a Kid Rock song and sing a Kid Rock song, because I'm gonna tell you something. I grew up listening to Kid Rock because I was 13 years old when he came out.
I'm from Detroit.
So
you think I haven't learned a couple?
I just also lip syncing in jorts in your, what is he, 50s, 60s, whatever. Like
he's he's my age. But
he looks like he was winded within a minute and a half of the song.
Yeah, we're the same age, but he looks like he's 10, 15 years older than I am.
Woo!
He looks bad. And
he's had
wait. I have a question.
Like a horse ranch.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Because on Trail Will's show, and I'm not calling out Trail Will, but he showed a picture of Kid Rock vomiting on stage. Has anybody else seen this, or is this just an AI? Because I have not seen it, and I've not heard it reported anywhere else. But I'm like, even if it was funny and a joke, I've been thinking about it the whole time, and I'm like, oh my God, it's beyond. That would be beyond. I do not believe. Everybody else would be reporting on it if it was true. So go ahead.
No. Now, has he ever vomited on stage? Yeah, absolutely. I believe he's vomited on stage. Did he vomit on stage at the TPUSA thing? No, I do not believe that's real. So.
And I'm not calling out Trail Will.
I haven't seen it anywhere else.
Look, I did gigs opening up for Kid Rock here. And what was that place called that I lived? Roseville. There was a bar in Roseville. And it was a big stage, and it was back in the days of cassette tapes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he was selling cassette tapes out of the back of his fucking car, but it was a big deal back then to open up for him. I didn't know, back then he was kind of cool.
He was kind of cool. I mean, listen,
he was just he was just one of us trying to get ahead, right?
Yeah.
But he had
sold that pretty
major leg up because he had rich parents and who had connections and all of the above. So, in fact, I was remembering he called my house one time. He called my house one time, and my mother answered the phone, and she's like, some guy named Bob Ritchie called the house,
oh my God,
and said that he really liked your CD and that he wanted you to be a background singer for him on his upcoming tour. And I'm like, what?
If you remember, I'm
so glad I
really
wasn't fucking home, and he called my mother and she answered the phone.
If you remember early on, he couldn't survive without his little entourage. Remember, he toured with Uncle Cracker, and there was this like a little person that was with him. Like it was like this whole gang that.
Yeah, and by the way, that midget, I forget the midget guy. I forget his name, but he was just he was a nightmare. No, I've met him before. He was. He was
Joe Kidd or something.
He got away with saying anything because he was a little person. You know what I
Right.
mean? And he would drink and do drugs. And I could spill the tea on this all fucking day, but we got to move on. So anyway.
Okay. Can I say a Kid Rock joke before we move on because it is relevant? So you saw that Dinky was not watching the Kid Rock thing and he was watching Bad Bunny, right? At Mar-a-Lago.
Oh yeah, we all
Everybody's
saw
seen
the
footage of
tape.
that
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you hear like why that he was watching it as he thought Kid Rock was Epstein Island? Get it? Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Thought it was
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I got it.
It's the worst dad joke ever. Okay, move on.
Well, I do want to say one more thing, and it's the only good thing I could ever say about Kid Rock is that
Oh God.
you
don't have to.
no,
you really don't.
I have to full disclosure. Back in the day.
Shame.
Back in the
Yeah,
day.
right.
Okay. This is back in the day. This is after his first record. He was recording in the same studio that I was recording my record in. And the guys at the studio were holding my tapes hostage. They wouldn't let me, even though I don't have a 24 track reel to reel machine, there's no reason why they should hold my fucking tapes, right? So, especially after I paid for all that shit. So, and it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't, too terribly expensive either, but I paid for it myself. And so when they, I was at a bar and he asked me, are they holding your tapes? I'm like, yes, they are. And he goes, well, I'm going to be there tomorrow and I want you to be there at noon and my buddy's going to let you in and we're going to allow you to take your fucking tapes. So that's the only good thing that I will ever say about that piece of shit because boy, oh boy, is he changed, money and
definitely has.
Whatever. And, I don't know. I don't know.
He used to collaborate with all sorts of people. And I look back on those collaborations now and think that they were.
And there's people who stayed the fuck out of it. Right. So, it's the only thing I'll commend him for. And, I grew up in the same area he did. He was around. He was all over the goddamn place. He was playing pool at the same fucking pool club I was playing pool at. You know what I mean? Like, it was like a pool hall and like a venue for bands to play, right? Yeah, no, he ain't no fucking Eminem. Eminem is real and actually gives back to the community and fucking does things for the city of Detroit, which I've never really seen.
Yeah, I guess
Kid
not.
Rock do. So
Really?
anyway, we spent way too much goddamn time on that piece of shit. And well, it's
Fuck you.
It's just
Fuck
one of those
you.
things. You just got to get it.
Exactly.
And not only that, the outrage of Bad Bunny over no outrage.
I don't get it.
Pedophiles in Dinky and all the people in his cabinet and all the people who are covering up. Like no, this is not right. And we need to be like standing. Oh my God. There's so many.
Mute. Oh,
Mute.
We can't hear you all of a sudden, Diane.
Fuck's sake. God damn.
Oh, and you're
son of a
back.
bitch.
Yep, you're back. You're back. We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah. Trump says it's time to turn the page on the Epstein scandal. Well, it won't matter because your name is on the next fucking page, asshole. And seriously, Jamie Raskin came out of the meeting or whatever today and said Trump's name is in the files over 1 million times. 1 million. Over 1 million times. I don't want to hear the 38,000 number. I don't want to hear the 58,000 number. He's in there over 1 million times. It isn't the Epstein files. It's the Trump files.
Yep.
Epstein worked for Trump. When you listen to the people and the victims, when you listen to their testimonies and what they have had to say, they're saying Epstein and Ghislaine worked for Trump and tried to get, because Trump Dinky is fucking compromised by Putin. 110%. Oh, I just read you the letter at the beginning of the show in '07. Dinky's a big fan of yours. And congratulations. Licking the fucking ass wipe, the fucking taint of fucking Putin. Now, I don't want to, there's no more fucking conspiracy theories here. You can connect all the dots yourself. I don't need to spell it out. People are pissed.
Even the other side's pissed. Even those who supported him are pissed about all of this. Like losing support rapidly.
Yeah.
I've even started to see them question Butler, Pennsylvania.
Ooh, boy, now that's a biggie. That's a biggie.
Like, I need everybody to hang the fuck on because it's going to be a bumpy fucking ride for, not just this year.
Yeah, Doc, I feel like you want to say something. Go ahead. You don't have to, you can butt in anytime you want. You don't have to raise your hand.
Who, me?
Yeah.
My response. That's all.
So
really,
from a German thread, here's a translation. One gets the impression that in the United States, they shoot people, distract from the Epstein files, then decide to release the Epstein files instead to distract from the murders, then arrest a reporter to distract from the Epstein files again. And if that doesn't work, the president just shits himself on camera. Does that about sum it up? Yeah, that's about sums it up. Because it seems like, everything is connected to Russia and the Epstein files. Everything. By the way, I want to say congratulations to the first ever female-owned football team, Jody Allen, owner of the Seahawks, who's never ever contributed to the Trumps in any way. Leads foundations in education, arts, and science. And her team won. And I know it was kind of a boring game because defenses prevent scores. But I'll tell you what, the whole game, I was just like, oh, yes. Oh, I was like Meg Ryan in When Harry Met Sally. Oh, yes.
Well,
oh, yes.
This is the second year in a row because the Philadelphia Eagles, another team that doesn't like Dinky, won last year. Remember that? And they were like, they're going to still go to the White House or whatever. This is the second year in a row.
They better not be going to the fucking White House. I'd be like, I'm not eating cold cheeseburgers from McDonald's, fucko. Go ahead, Doc.
And the youngest football coach.
That's true.
Yeah, he's 38, I think.
It should have been
good. All I gotta say is good.
Of course, it would be called Orgasm. Yes, what else the fuck would you name it?
Yes! Oh, yes!
Every time they fumbled and failed and couldn't get a fucking fourth down, they couldn't, first down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
It's better than Trump. Yeah. God.
So, I just want to, congratulate the Seahawks, especially after, by the way, I don't know if you guys remember, but Robert Kraft was busted in some kind of Oriental massage parlor in Florida. And there was supposed to be some big time investigation, and poof, that shit went away. You guys remember that?
Who's Robert Kraft? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
He's the owner of the Patriots, honey, and he's a massive, supporter of Dinky and his whole fucking pedophile ring. Oh,
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, big fucking surprise, right? So,
yeah.
And hocus pocus flippity flam.
Yeah, 2019 was the massage parlor thing. 2019 when Dinky was in office and Bill Barr was the Jesus Christ.
Shocker.
Yeah. So in all these numbers, when you hear 38,000 or 58,000, I want everybody out here to correct. No, he's in there over 1 million times. Prove me wrong, bitch. Jamie Raskin saw it, and that's what he said. Over 1 million times. I don't want to hear any more of your fucking bullshit. And oh, by the way, they're deleting more shit. Remember all the highlighted shit? That was all deleted. We keep getting reports of more shit that they're deleting because it's super fucking incriminating. Talking about 9-year-old girls. And go ahead, Doc.
What about that infamous or famous beef jerky?
The beef jerky talk about pizza and grape soda and the whole 4chan thing with Pizzagate and how Epstein and Bannon planted that in 4 fucking channel. And oh my God, the whole thing has been a fucking psyop on the American people. I swear to God, this is so fucked up. It's fucked up beyond belief. And I'm telling you guys, this is the one that's gonna take them down.
Yep.
This is the thing. This is all I want to fucking concentrate on from now on. Everything in the fucking Epstein files, these cocksucking motherfucking disgusting assholes. Yeah. Do we really expect the people who normalize school kids being massacred to do anything about kids being raped? See how that slippery slope keeps going and going and going and going, and now they just don't give a fuck. They don't care about kids being massacred with gun violence in schools, all the while because they have their fucking sex trafficking ring and their snuff films and their fucking. This is snuff film shit to them. They're like, go ahead, show the little dead 6-year-olds and fucking everything, and you can only identify them by their goddamn tennis shoes, you sick fucks. This is fucking no. This is what they love. They're fucking.
Calm down.
They're sadistic, fucking. Homicide. I don't know what's the words that I'm looking for, Doc.
Cannibals.
Sadistic political leverage.
It's just like the ultimate solution from the 1940s.
Yeah.
He's depicting it, like reliving this whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Against gays, against trans, against people of color, against Jews, against women, against everybody. If you're not white, male, and rich, you don't count in this fucking country.
Mm-hmm.
Something that's really gone under the radar is within the last week, especially on the past Friday and on Monday, a ton of schools did walkouts in protest of ICE and Border Patrol. And I know that there was one in Texas that went pretty viral of a guy getting out of his truck and beating the shit out of a teenage girl. Yeah. But that kind of stuff is happening more and more where students are being intimidated.
Those kids did not seem intimidated to me. They were like, fuck you. You're not going to fuck with. And he actually was going after a girl. And all these kids piled the fuck on.
Super
we have that video from 2 shows ago. I don't remember how long it was. But we played it.
I loved that he shaved his head to try to evade capture, but he was found in like 48 hours anyway. Dumb.
And we got Brent Terhune. Go ahead.
I love him. Thank God. I've needed him to explain the world to me lately. I really have.
All right, hold on. Yeah. Oh God, there's so much shit.
So I said it before and I'll say it again. You know I'm not happy unless I'm mad. And, buddy, I'm pissed off today. The NFL went through with their little woke halftime Bad Bunny show. I'd rather watch Kristi Noem at the Puppy Bowl than Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. I didn't watch one second of that halftime show. But here's my exact thoughts on the whole situation. I didn't understand a single word he said. And then somebody was like, you know that's Spanish. And I said, now I'm really pissed off. And they were like, you don't like Spanish, but you're fine with ball with the ball, to bang, diggy, diggy, second boogie, sit up, jump the boogie. Hell yeah, I'm all right with that. It's like you never seen anybody speak in tongues before. Kid Rock just so happens to catch the spirit every time he sings that song. It's amazing. That show was good. It was good. It was filmed in either one of them, them dark throne rooms from Star Wars, or maybe the dining room where Voldemort had all his meetings. It was dark, foreboding, not at all demonic. It was some of the best pre-recorded lip syncing I've ever heard in my life. And they had pyro. I know Charlie Kirk's wife was in the back. She was like, hey, keep it down with that shit. That's my gimmick. But I digest. Bad Bunny, whose show I didn't watch, by the way, his show was demonic. It was perverted. I've been told there was a lot of subtlety, which I hate. It had rhythm. It was sexual. It made my loins move in places I didn't even know I had places. There were all kinds of women shaking their culos and their tatas, and there were men grinding on each other. It was barely noticeable, but, you know, I got a keen eye for that kind of thing. I had to watch it back probably 10 or 15 times to go through 2 or 3 tissues, but they were grinding on each other. Just 2 men in a truck parked in the weeds, away from their wives and families and their judgmental communities. And Jesus Christ. And it was disgusting. Is what it was. It was, the show was divisive. It had all kinds of messaging. It was like, they said, God bless America. Together we are American. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. That, you know, that sounds like something Jesus would say. And everybody knows us white, English-speaking MAGA Christians, we got a monopoly on Jesus. You don't say God bless America. We say God bless America. But like I said, I didn't watch, mostly because I'm unable to enjoy anything unless it's explicitly tailored to my wants and needs. And Bad Bunny's show, it was 14 minutes. I counted. It was 14 minutes. Just people having a good ass time. And if there's one thing I hate, it's seeing other people happy.
Yep. They can't kill their joy. They even here on our show, somehow we fucking managed to laugh through this bullshit because we're like, it's beyond parody. It's beyond the jokes, right? Them goddamn selves. And I'm not a comedian. We're just hanging out. And somehow we fucking managed to laugh through this bullshit. Because it's mind-blowing. The projection, the hypocrisy, the gaslighting, the propaganda, and everything that's thrown at us on a daily. Oh, you know what I saw when I saw that halftime show? Love. I didn't understand a word he said. Aida, you know me. I don't speak Spanish. I didn't understand a fucking word he said. I saw joy. I saw happiness. I saw love. And I saw Lady Gaga singing my favorite fucking song, and people getting married, and him giving
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin. Yes. So everybody can just, you know.
When I saw Ricky Martin, I started to cry.
Oh.
Because the lyrics, what he said.
What did he say, honey? Because you have to translate for us.
Well, the sadness of Puerto Rico when they say, like, don't take the flag away from us, because that is what happened to Hawaii. Because Hawaii has lost pretty much its culture, its values. It's more or less, it has become more or less American, but there are still some was like some remnants of the old Hawaiian culture. But right now, it was more like the fear of Puerto Rico losing their own culture.
I'm sure
because Puerto Rico. Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, I'm going to say I'm sure Adam Westish will have words about that because there's still a culture of Hawaiians there who are resisting against all of this, and I'm sure Adam can speak to it more than I can if he wants to call into the show today.
May I say something?
Wait, hold
more?
on.
Yeah,
I have to interrupt.
Sure.
Today is our 2-year anniversary of the show. 2 years.
Hey.
I know that Lindsay and Dr. Aida have not been here the full 2 years, but Benny and I started this 2 years ago, and it was even kind of. Now, I don't even know if that goes to the Benny and Diane show and it's connected. I don't know. But all I know is that it's our 2-year anniversary. I put it in my phone. That's why I know. I'm like, I put it in my phone. Give me this anniversary reminder every year. And I'm like, oh my God. And poor Benny. He's sick as a dog, can't be here right now. And I know.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Pour a cheerful toast and fill it, happy anniversary.
So I'm sorry to interrupt, but it just came back to mind. And I was just like, and I'm sorry, Doc, go ahead if you remember
it's
what
okay.
you're saying.
What I want to also respond is, I want to check, while you were talking, I was checking also what Bicycle Mike 42 has said. What was about the telephone pole scene about? Was it about the hurricane? The answer is yes. It was like yes 1 and yes 2. Number 1, yes, because when Hurricane Maria occurred in Puerto Rico, there were people who were without power, without electricity, without phone lines for more than 6 months. Then exactly. So then also the Puerto Rico Electric Company, because the Electric Authority, because since Dinky is the president, so then he was sold to the biggest poster. And it was a person, some rich asshole from Canada called Luna, and that famous.
The caller needs to call back. Please call back the first time. Sometimes it doesn't work. I know. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay. So then that was either Luna or Luma, because like Lumus, it's light. So then Puerto Rico has been having power outages ever since, even like Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve.
How long ago was Maria?
2017. So
it was when he was
almost
throwing
8 years ago.
I remember the paper towels.
Yeah.
September. It was September 20. Somewhere between the 17th to the 22nd, because Puerto Rico has always the strongest hurricanes about that week.
Yeah.
So then it was in 2017, and I will never forgive.
Call from
Never ever what Trump did to Puerto Rico with those, excuse the language, I tend to be very calm. Those fucking paper towels that were thrown at as you were like a basketballs.
Yep. We have a special caller calling into the show, Benny Loco, on our 2-year anniversary. Thank you, Benny, for calling in. And I know you're not feeling well. Please go ahead. You have the floor.
Hello, my lovelies.
Hi.
I just wanted to tell you a happy anniversary to everybody here at the 21st Century Suffragettes. And I love you guys. And let's just keep kicking ass until all the asses that need to be kicked are kicked. What do you say?
I agree.
Do it, Benny.
I agree, Benny. Thank you. And
I love you guys.
I love you too,
Love
sweetie.
you too, Benny. Take care.
You get
Get
well
better
soon
soon.
and come back to us.
We'll see you soon.
Okay, love.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you, Benny.
Lots of love in the house for Benny. Look at all the love. Hey, Tony, do me a favor. Get Benny's Cash App up and let's get Benny some money. She would never do it for herself. let's do it for her. She is sick. She needs some money. Let's get it to her directly, not through us. I know. You can go to her channel. That's where you find it. So anyway, Benny, we love and adore you. Look at all the love in the channel, in the chat for Benny. So much love in the chat. We love you, sweetie. Please get well soon and come back to us. We love and adore you. And yeah. So
I saw somebody say about the halftime show, the same people that are upset that an entire song or event is in Spanish are the same people that would still go to a Mexican restaurant to get a sombrero plussed on their head so they could have happy birthday sung to them in Spanish. So what are you upset about again?
Well, I think I saw one
Why
that
are
was
you
a little
upset?
bit worse than that one, but I'll have to try to find it. But it's all too ridiculous. It just goes back to IHIP when they're like, get your fat asses out of the Mexican restaurant and back to Cracker Barrel. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay, when I was trying to say also, number 2 part. And Adam will be a witness to this also. Puerto Ricans, most of them ended up in Hawaii doing the pineapple, I forgot when they were doing the pineapple plants and working with, they were just like our agricultural workers for the pineapples in Hawaii. Because Puerto Rico has also a town called Barceloneta, which is like small Barcelona, which has all the pineapple cultures also in Puerto Rico. So then most Puerto Ricans ended up in Hawaii back in the early 1900s. So they ended up being almost like slaves also.
Yeah. So, I mean, I got that whole thing. And I got the whole message, Yeah. I don't need to speak Spanish to get the message. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah,
So,
I know that.
Well, and even so, the message, he had a message on that football and a message behind him in English saying, like, love is greater than hate or, whatever.
Yeah.
Together we're better, whatever. Like the whole production was a unity. It was trying to, with all the flags and
well, the flags were showing that it was like America, the entire Americas, all the immigrants who are in the United States of America, whether they're born U.S. citizens, whether they're also like with a visa
or on a territory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I legit wonder how many people, whenever they heard of Bad Bunny and saw Bad Bunny perform, did not realize that Puerto Rico was an American territory. Like, I legit still think that is a pretty big.
They have no fucking clue. They're so fucking dumb. They prove it every day. You see it on fucking Fox News. And even other Fox News, other contributors are like, Puerto Rico is American territory, right? Like, boom.
This
drop the hammer.
May I say this again?
Go.
This is a famous story that, Lindsay, that my famous thesis director, he was from Oklahoma, but from the Oklahoma, exactly, from the Oklahoma Panhandle. Yeah, from the Oklahoma Panhandle.
That is the butthole of Oklahoma, folks.
Exactly.
Just want you to know.
Exactly. So she thought that I needed a green card, and at that point, I didn't even notice what's a green card? Like, you mean an illegal? Like, hey, wait a second, I'm a born U.S. citizen. Then she asked me who's the dictator of Puerto Rico? And I said Ronald Reagan. But that's my president. Well, so is mine. Imagine.
The whole it's been going on for decades, though, Aida, and you know that.
I know that.
Hold on. So Pam Bondi said, quote, if we prosecute everyone in the Epstein files, the whole system collapses, unquote.
I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah. I don't get it. Martin
Let 'em
Dart said,
collapse.
Martin Dart said, our system allowed wealthy men to imprison and sexually brutalize little kids. It deserves to collapse. It never should have existed. And for every day you engage in this cover-up, you should be tried as an accessory to all the crimes. That's Martin Dart. 110 fucking %. These motherfuckers cannot be left off the hook. So, did I send the opening to this? Did I send this to you yet or no? Okay. Go ahead and play that one, Tony. So, CBC. Oh wait, this is not what I wanted. Cancel. Discard.
Set this up.
So, this is
Monty Matter.
Oh yeah. Just play it. Monty. I love Monty.
The most devastating thing to me in the Epstein files is not them comparing babies to the taste of cream cheese or saying a hot 9-year-old Brazilian or your littlest girl was a little naughty or the bodies that are on Zorro Ranch and that were put there by Jeffrey and Ghislaine. And it's not the fact that there will be no investigations in the United States. There's been no arrest, no inquiry. Kash Patel has said, we've done our duty, we followed the law, even though they were 2 months late following the Epstein Act. And it's not that there's not going to be any arrests, that they're going to get away with it. We don't have to wonder if this trafficking ring exists. There's already someone in jail for it. And I want us to keep in mind that it took all of this for over 1,000 women's stories to be believed in a trafficking ring we know exists. And the only person in jail for this ring is a woman. That's not even the worst part for me. The worst part of it for me is watching Christians fall at the feet of a man who was an active participant in it and the men who aligned themselves with him.
Yep.
Because power apparently is their get out of jail free card. It's the same thing that happened in 2016 when Trump ran. And I remember being so deeply offended when he invoked the name of Christ because I knew how immoral and awful he was and the things he said, especially after the grab him by the pussy comment.
Yeah.
And I watched all these people who had raised me, people that I looked up to, people that were spiritual mentors, fall at the feet of this man. People had told me that leadership requires moral clarity. People that had preached biblical marriage and purity and you can't be gay and you can't masturbate and you can't do all these things. But then they were falling at the feet, salivating at one of the most womanizing evil men I've ever seen, building shrines to him in their household, posting pictures of him with Jesus Christ over him, pictures of him on the cross, comparing him to Cyrus of the Bible. And I realized in that moment that Christian nationalism at its core was corrupt, that Christian nationalism's God is not Jesus, it's power.
Yep.
And even after the release of those files, those same people, the people I grew up with, that I went to church with, that I went to school with, people that taught me integrity and right and stand for mercy and justice and honor Christ and love your neighbor, are still worshiping at his shrine. Not enough for them. Being part of a child trafficking ring, an active participant, isn't enough for them because it was never about Jesus, it was always about power. The same people that are worried about trans athletes in bathrooms, right? Protect our girls. Really? What about those girls? And it was the realization that if that's not enough to make you leave, you never will. And the realization that people that I looked up to growing up, people that mentored me, people that changed my life, many people that saved my life, are the same people that I wouldn't tell where Anne Frank was hiding. The most devastating thing to me in the...
Boom. I wouldn't tell them either. I wouldn't tell these motherfuckers anything. I don't trust our government
they will protect.
I'm sorry. I don't trust our government as far as I can spit. Go ahead, Lindsay.
Well, they've all of them have proven to us that they will cover for pedophiles. They will protect abusers. They will not believe the victims or the children or the survivors or whomever. That's what they're proving to us in real time right now. And I think that's another reason why I think younger generations are so upset, is because they understand that this is fucking wrong. And they don't understand why the adults that are responsible aren't doing something, aren't looking out for other kids. They get it.
What are these assholes saying?
Troll Slayer's on it. Don't worry about it.
Kevin's got it.
Angry white women.
Thanks,
Noble
Kevin.
idea. Oh, really? We've been angry
Oh.
white women for centuries. So get fucked, asshole. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay, since they want to do the whole thing about women, then I'll do my stuff also. I'm an angry woman, and I'm an angry white Puerto Rican woman. My family, my great uncle fought World War One. He was a lieutenant colonel for the U.S. Army, and he died in 1930 something. I forgot, and he's buried at the Arlington National Cemetery. My father was also a World War II veteran and a Korean War troop trainer, and my father did that. You see, I'm doing a whole thing now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like these motherfuckers can get fucked. These trolls can get fucked.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know what being an American is. If you're in here and you're talking shit, guess what? If you love Trump, you hate America.
Exactly. My father fought World War II.
Yep.
He was a lieutenant colonel also in the U.S. Army. And my first cousin, I never met him because he was a U.S. Marine sharpshooter and he died in the Korean War, 1952, in the battle when he was called it was called the Korean Bunker Hill. He saved the entire commando who were trying to cross the bridge, and he was killed by mortar. He was unconscious, then he came back again, and then he kept on fighting, and then until a final mortar shot killed him. When we brought my great uncle, sorry, great aunt, when they brought his body, it was just a tiny little metallic box, and my cousin was 6'3", and it just came like less than a foot. That's all that they had, the remains. And they wanted to say like, oh, Hispanics, oh this, oh these Puerto Ricans.
Yeah,
oh,
they've
brown.
all
Look,
fought.
Fuck these people because I'm fucking white. I
have,
speak Spanish
and they have
more
fought,
languages.
And they have fought in every single solitary war that we have ever fought. And they fought on the right side of history, unlike you fucking pedo fucking protectors. You want to fucking, you come in our chat and you're going to fucking protect Dinky? Then you're a pedophile too.
Exactly.
Prove me wrong, fucko. Should we look at your profiles? Let's click on one of their fucking profiles and look at their picture and look at how many fucking followers they have and prove that they're fucking bots from Russia because they got nothing better to do and they're paid by the Kremlin. Get fucked.
And that there are many Hispanics who are white. If they want to play with the white supremacy,
they don't care.
Them.
Ada, they don't care.
Exactly.
They don't care.
No,
They're watching white people getting shot in the streets and they're giving it credence.
Yeah, but they had the whole thing about, like Hispanics were superior. No, that's fucking xenophobia.
Honey, they're watching little white girl after little white girl come forward at the tender ages of whatever ages that they are underage, come forward and put in FBI fucking documents, being interviewed by the FBI, that Dinky is a fucking pedophile, but you guys won't believe it. You're so fucking pathetic and brainwashed. The fucking what is it? The goalpost has been moved every fucking time. Oh, he's connected to Russia. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He loves Putin. He loves every fucking dictator on this fucking planet because they all gave him money. He was connected to the Deutsche Bank. He owed Deutsche Bank, I don't know, $500 million before he was president the first fucking time. You guys don't get it? You don't see it? You're still fucking blind? Get fucked. I don't give two shits about your fucking feelings and get these cocksuckers out of my fucking chat. Every one of them can get fucked. I don't care anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore is expired.
Fuck you, trolls.
And here's your vice president getting fucking booed at the fucking Olympics. So go ahead and justify this one. Oh, guess what? none of the American stations, especially NBC, did this. But guess what? The Canadian Broadcasting Company did it. And they're like, ooh, those are boos. And he wasn't on screen for too fucking long because they didn't want it to continue. Because guess what? The American young athletes, these young kids who worked their whole lives to get to the fucking Olympics, didn't deserve it. But you fucking trolls are okay with it. You're okay with the pedophile in chief. You're okay with an undercover, I don't know, what do you call it? I don't know, a mascara wearing, I don't know what to call JD Vance. He's fucking weird.
Individual sport, what an honor for her.
There is the Vice President, JD Vance, and his wife, Usha. Ooh.
Yeah. We don't need fucking more social media posts from Dinky to know he's a fucking racist. He's been a racist his whole fucking life. We've got fucking evidence going back to the 70s that him and his fucking daddy wouldn't rent to fucking black people in their fucking housing in the Queens. God damn, you people are fucking dumb.
I was reminded of whenever he went to Congress in the 90s and he was arguing about
American Indians. They don't. Yeah, yep. American Indians.
You don't look an Indian to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember
Jesus
that.
Fucking Christ, you asshole.
Yeah. Fuck all these fucking people, man. Come in my chat and come after me again. I fucking dare you. Don't care. You're losers of epic fucking proportion. You will always be losers. Your whole life. Whole life.
Breaking news. Racist tantrum deployed to distract from e-files. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States. This is disgusting, shameful, and inexcusable. And this alone should end his presidency. But you know that his base is just going to lap this one up and say, hey, learn how to take a joke. Why aren't you smiling? I mean, what better way to distract from being a PDF than to be a racist? What a winner. I mean, if you can't compete with intelligence, dignity, and popularity, I guess you're going to have to reach for racism, right? But to be honest, Donald Trump being a racist is not new. It's actually one of his more consistent policies, along with distraction. And guess what, asshole? We can actually multitask really well. Like, we can handle you being a racist and the e-files and all your bullshit all at the same time. And that's thanks to you. So yeah, here is me acknowledging you're a racist distraction. You're a piece of shit. You want us to move on from the e-files because you know that what is left that hasn't been released is even worse than what we can actually fathom. And that's a big fucking yikes. Because I can smell it. And it smells like spiraling, panic, and shit. History is going to remember the Obamas as phenomenal leaders who were not in the Epstein files. But you are going to be remembered as a racist piece of shit predator who panic posts when he's cornered like a rat. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Just pathetic.
Man, I cannot wait for Pam Bondi to testify tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Oh boy.
Yeah, you got Ghislaine going, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. You know why? She's guilty as fuck. Dinky's guilty as fuck. And she knows where all the bodies are buried. Literally, you fucking trolls. Fuck you.
This is a red line for a lot of people that supported him. If he commutes her sentence or pardons her, that is going to fracture the base. And I guarantee you, people on the Hill are nervous.
It ain't gonna be fucking pretty. We have the Survivor commercial that they put out for.
Oh man.
So. Oh, we got it.
From.
It's Adam.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
It's Adam. 808 is Adam. Adam.
Adam?
Hello.
Huh? That me? No.
Hello.
Adam? Buddy?
I don't know what's going on.
Hello,
Try again, Adam.
Call back.
Try again. We'd love to talk to you.
I got a lot of videos to get through, you guys. Detroit Coalition, thank you for the $2, babe.
Stupid app. We already had a caller. Talk someone.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna play the thing.
Yeah, play the video. Waiting. My God.
Tony? Oh, shit.
Call from
Hold on, Adam. Are you there?
After years of being kept apart, we're standing together.
Standing together.
Because this girl deserves the truth.
Because she deserves the truth.
Because we all deserve the truth.
Go ahead, Adam.
He's not here.
Oh, okay.
Dang, did he drop again?
I don't know.
Bummer.
So, I'm very proud of these survivors coming together. It's got to be so hard. I can't even imagine what they are actually going through on a daily. By the way, Tony, the video I want you to play next is underneath the... so this is Mark President, November 7th, 14, Washington Post. Here's the Washington Post. Pick up the, I told the Washington Post. Love, peace. I don't know. This is Epstein files. I don't get it.
from
Adam, hopefully it works.
Adam! Adam! Hi, babe.
It worked this time, did it?
Go ahead.
Oh, good. Yeah, Hawaiians are really pissed because a lot of them were fooled by MAGA because they believe a lot of people are new age and spew age or whatever, and Donald Trump is a light worker, and QAnon knows the real truth about medical stuff and all this kind of stuff, and they feel deeply, deeply fooled because a lot of Hawaiian organizations have been cut and destroyed by Dinky.
Right.
So, and
there are Republican areas of Hawaii, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, there are little areas where a lot of people voted for him, but they're generally, but the intolerance and the racism isn't as much. It's more that they were tricked, like my neighbors that used to have a giant crucifix in front of their barbecue stand, but they got rid of it. They don't have it there anymore. They took down all their political signs. They're really nice to me. They always give me free barbecue all the time, So they're clearly not on that bus anymore.
So they're changing their tune, in other words.
Yeah.
That's good.
And just pretending.
That's good news.
Like all the Trump signs, all the bumper stickers, all the giant banners, they're all gone. You don't see them anywhere over here. None of it. So.
Oh, well, that's good news. People are going, yeah, I got to take this bumper sticker off my car. I got to take the flag down. I got to take the signs out of my yard because this guy's a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
I wonder if my neighbors still have their Trump sign up against their garage in between that little sculpture. I wonder if they haven't burned it yet. Anyway, Adam, thank you so much for calling in. We love you, babe.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah. I've sent you a few things, Tony. I just keep sending Tony things as we're talking.
I really think it's starting to hit with the majority of people that are just like living their lives in the middle, apolitical, non-political, like barely pay attention to any news at all. They have to see or hear or experience, like, especially with social media, that like what he's doing is fundamentally un-American. And I really do think that that is like at the core, it's like, wait a second, this isn't who we are. This isn't us as a nation. This isn't who we want to be as a country. And especially with the Olympics going on and all the statements being made by all the Olympians and stuff lately, I really do think that that is it's really causing a lot of people to kind of take notice as well.
Well, and he called this guy, this poor kid, a fucking. I don't even know how old this kid was, and I'm telling you, it was so mundane what he said. He's like, well, it's kind of hard to, support the United States of America right now, and I don't really agree with everything that's going on, and he attacked him. He attacked him and went right after this poor kid. I mean, he's a kid. He's got to be in his 20s something, right? So,
yeah, I think he's like 28 maybe. But which isn't interesting, but because what countries can't talk about if something was going not so great in their country? Like, what countries come to mind that can't speak freely if there are conflicts going on in their country?
Right.
Because I can think of a few.
Oh, yeah.
So, like...
So, God, there's so much more to get to. I'm just scrolling through. Be reminded, we didn't do a show on Saturday, and so it's from Thursday to Tuesday catch up time.
Well,
over the weekend, all this fucking shit happened.
I don't know if we're moving on from the Epstein survivors, but I have not seen what was said today. But they did host a press conference on the Hill today. I saw Virginia Giuffre's brother making a statement.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know what was said yet.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of bouncing all over the place because it's just according to my fucking feed. And so it's a little respite. A little giggling for the middle of the show because we kind of need it. And, God bless Minnesota and the people of Minnesota and how they caught on to this one. Because we had a really good time with the last one. Bunch of dildos for ice.
Fucking pussy.
Watch, he tries to throw it over the fence and he misses. He's gonna pick it up again. Oh, missed.
They're stealing our dildos.
They're stealing.
Somebody scream that.
Our dildos.
They're stealing our dildos.
I'm sorry, ladies, but I just can't. I love this. I love this campaign. Please, all the dildo factories, please donate dildos to all the resistors around the country. I think it's your patriotic duty to do so. So I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know this for a fact, but dildos are still legal in Texas. I'm pretty sure if that law hasn't changed.
L.E. Osher. To accept,
Ellie
press 1.
Osher calling in. Go ahead.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
You know, has
Hello.
it ever occurred? Hello. Has it ever occurred to anyone that Trump and his buddies don't, Dinky and his buddies don't realize that it may get to a point that everybody doesn't want to hear them anymore? It doesn't enter their head, huh? You know what I mean? Like when somebody talks too much or they think they're always right, and you get to a point where you're like, shut the F up, go away. You know what I mean? Or you're thinking, shut the F up.
Well, I think
And
we've
it
been
doesn't-
saying that for a decade, Ellie. I mean, I don't mean to
No,
be a
you-
dick,
no,
but
you guys have.
we've been saying this for a decade. Shut the fuck up. This guy can't shut up. He has
What-
no,
No, but what I- yeah.
turn off valve where you can just
Right,
shut his ass up. He's
What's hilarious-
fucking posting at 2:00 in the morning, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
What's
No, but what
hilarious
I'm
is I think
saying
that's
is
transferring onto Vance. I think
Yeah,
people are like,
yeah.
I don't want to hear from that fucking guy either.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. So in other words, like my stepfather, may he rest in peace, used to say, if you talk too much, it gets to the point either nobody wants to hear you, they shut you off, or they hate all your words. And Trump doesn't realize, Dinky doesn't realize, with all this ICE and all these other weird things he's doing, and then hiding, like the Epstein files don't exist, when there's over 400 pictures of him and Epstein. You can't excuse it. He can try to ignore it and say, oh, it'll go away. But he did that with COVID, and that didn't work out either, did it?
Yeah. Nope, not at all.
Nope. Yeah.
Because 1.5 million people died, and he, fucked his campaign. You know what? If he had handled COVID, he might have won another election.
Yep.
Right. Yep. Yeah, and he would be remembered for saving people's lives. What is Trump going to be remembered for? 5 billion tweets? Is that
And
it?
raping little girls.
Right.
And boys.
I'm putting
Yep.
his name on everything.
Right.
So, Allie Osher, thank you for calling in.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Bad Bunny said, English is not my first language, but it's okay. It's not America's first language either. Drop the fucking microphone.
That's right.
Oh
Boom.
my God. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, Operation Dildo Blitz. Jolly Good Ginger has an hysterical video where he signed over 40 dildos, 50, what is it? 40 dildos, 54 protesters were arrested that day.
Love it.
Yeah, keep arresting people for throwing dildos at ICE agents. It looks really good on their records, by the way. They will be the ones who actually fought for America and are fucking real protesters throwing dildos at ICE agents. This is going to be in the history books, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure
along
is,
with,
and I can't wait to see it.
Yes, along with Kennedy and what he said and the video where he's like, Kennedy, I'm going to be on your knee. What's his name? That fucking weirdo cross-dresser. I think he's a cross-dresser. It's just my opinion.
From Kathy Zinn.
Kathy Zinn, go ahead.
Good afternoon, lady. Well, it's afternoon here in Phoenix, Arizona. I was calling to tell you about my own personal experience watching the Bad Bunny halftime show. My brother-in-law had a Super Bowl party at his house, and my nephew, his fiance, is Puerto Rican. And she was so full of pride. I just could say she was so full of pride when she was dancing, she was singing, and she was kind of explaining some of the stuff that was going along, in the videos. And then when it was all over, she called her mom. She called her mom and her sister, and they had a FaceTime call, and they were so ecstatic excited. I can't even begin to tell you
I
how
love this.
excited they were, how full of pride they were. It was, sorry, I'm getting all choked up, but it was beautiful. You didn't have to know Spanish to know what was going on.
You didn't.
Right.
The
It was
love,
full
the
of
love,
joy.
the love and the joy was beaming off the TV screen. You didn't need to know.
Well,
I don't need to speak Spanish to realize that was the message. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what I thought about it? I thought to myself, I'm actually okay with not knowing Spanish because if I were to watch it translated, I get to experience it two separate, completely different times. One with just the visuals of me not knowing what's being said and just the interpretations from the dance and the visuals and the backgrounds. And then me actually knowing what the songs are about and getting that into the mix. So.
And I agree with Dr. Ada, Ricky Martin being there.
No.
There's people, younger than me, but they grew up with Livin' La Vida Loca, and for them it was special that he was there. My sister-in-law couldn't believe it was him. I had to look it up. Ricky Martin's now 54 years old.
He sure is. Oh boy.
Not the kid he used to be, but the thing is, he was there to represent. Lady Gaga was there to represent, and to me, I think Latin rhythms are so infectious. I love Buena Vista Social Club. When that movie came out years ago, I got the DVD, I got the soundtrack. I love Latin rhythms. I don't care what country they come from. They're so infectious and they're so full of joy. And then I don't know if you saw it, there was a video they took after the show, and the cast is all outside the stadium, and they're still playing and singing outside, having the time of their lives. And and I think for everybody who is just, this Epstein thing Trump just brings you down. Trump has to piss on everything. He can't let people be happy. He can't, it's like the guy said in the video, I can't stand watching people be happy. I don't understand it. That's all. It's like, oh my God, somebody's having a good time. But I love the way that Rude Pundit said it to Stephanie Miller yesterday. It's like Trump doesn't love America. I mean, that's the thing. Trump hates this country. All those people. That's the thing, is all those people that were so upset about Bad Bunny performing in Spanish. It's like, why do you hate this country so much? There's a big party going on. You're invited. You've just decided to decline the invitation.
Yeah, 100%. Yep. Kathy, thank you so much for calling in.
Oh, you are very welcome.
No.
You're kicking it out of the park, ladies. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thanks,
and
love.
Benny Loco, love you. Hope you feel better. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Not only are you invited, but there's going to be kick-ass food and margaritas. Why the fuck wouldn't you want to go?
Puerto Rico is piña colada, not margaritas. Margaritas is Mexican.
Okay, sorry.
Got it?
Got it. We got it. So I've got a couple more videos I definitely want to get in before the end of the show.
You suck.
And yeah, go ahead, Tony. Go ahead and play this. It started playing maybe at 1:15 so we can get through them a little quicker. I don't mean to be a dick, but damn it, we're running out of time, as usual.
I mean, they've devoted enormous energy in trying to entrench themselves in power and punishing their enemies and enriching their friends and silencing their critics. They put on a big show of deporting people and targeting transgender folks. They never miss a chance to scapegoat minorities and DEI for every problem under the sun. You got a flat tire? DEI. Huh. Wife mad at you? DEI. What they have not devoted energy to is helping you. They have not put forward serious proposals to lower housing costs or make groceries more affordable. They haven't improved our schools. They haven't made healthcare more accessible. They haven't shortened your commute or prepared young people for the future where AI might take their job. I mean, they've devoted.
Okay. So, did that work? Okay. So, I'm posting right now a J Megan video in our chat before it gets taken down. Okay, you guys, because lately a lot of her videos have been taken down. I'm posting them in both chats right now. It's 20 minutes long. I would love to play it on the show. It's just 20 minutes long. So please watch that right after our show because lately they keep taking it down. And you'll see what I mean when you read or when you watch the video. Go ahead, Tony. I've got more videos to go. I love Obama. And I'm so sad.
When was this video put out so we can have a record whenever we play it on our show of when it was originally published on her channel?
I think today. So
okay. How many hours ago?
I look for it. I look for a new video from her almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
I go to her channel to see if she's posted anything new. As soon as it pops up, I'm like, boom, I'm in there and I'm downloading it. Yeah, play Ossoff. Ossoff,
oh man.
You see what I see? I see this. And of course, it's just an epic. You know, this speech, by the way, was epic in and of itself. If you can watch the whole thing. But go ahead.
You're seeing what I'm seeing, right? Yeah. The president posting about the Obamas like a Klansman at 1 a.m. You see our government transformed into a tool of one man's personal vengeance and power and enrichment. You see the president and his family rake in billions while Americans struggle to make ends meet. You see prices going up while jobs are getting harder to find. You see millions lose insurance and local hospitals shut services while the rich get tax cuts. You see masked federal agents kicking down doors without so much as a warrant from a judge, dragging Americans out of their homes without cause, demanding papers at police checkpoints, assaulting and even killing Americans with impunity from the very top.
So, along with that message, I wanted to add this. Now it's official. To enter the United States with an ESTA, travelers must hand over all their social media from the last 5 years. Not a rumor, it's an official rule. This matters even more as the U.S. prepares to host the next football World Cup, soccer World Cup, welcoming athletes, supporting and families across the globe. Security and safety are essential. But so are serenity, trust, and individual freedoms. And this comes from the same political voices lecturing Europe on free speech. J.D. Vance warned us about censorship here while endorsing indiscriminate digital scrutiny there. When the land of the free starts vetting options, hypocrisy is clear and liberties long admired worldwide are put at risk. So I have heard more and more about these people trying to come over to the United States and getting their social media monitored before they are let go. What truth there is to it, I don't know. Everything is up for grabs, and I fucking don't doubt barely anything these days. I
really foresee the World Cup and probably the Olympics falling apart, because I have a feeling like this is going to be, we're not seeing how much ICE is being like protested in Italy right now. We're not seeing that over here. But
Well,
there
not
are
on
ICE
real
agents on the
media,
ground in
but we
Milan.
see it on social media.
Right. Yeah, and our news isn't talking about it over here. But I mean, I foresee this being a real problem for the World Cup and the Olympics.
Well, I think it's gonna, and not only that, I think he's doing it on purpose because both of them are in California.
Yeah. Which we just had, I mean, over the weekend, do you know how many times I saw on social media all these people in the right-wing sphere going, well, look, San Francisco, and it's not that bad over here, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Duh.
So, according to Dinky, every lost election is rigged. Every embarrassing fact is fake news. Every scientific truth is a hoax. Every protest against them is paid. Imagine being so fragile that you have to create a whole fake reality to cope. And that's what I've been thinking about more and more and more recently, how weak and pathetic they are. It's just pathetic. They look awful.
Worthless and weak.
They don't stand up to fuck all. They don't care about pedophilia. They don't care about Dinky committing, I don't know, obscene amounts of crime on a daily fucking basis. All they care about is their culture wars and Bad Bunny and green M&Ms with high heels on and Dr. Seuss. And they run after, remember all the Mr. Potato Head and all of that. I look at all this and I just go, throw anything you got, any spaghetti that'll stick to the fucking wall. It's so weak and pathetic. Go ahead, Tony, play this guy. This is the righteous indignation that I'm looking for from everyone. I want everybody to be yelling and screaming about this. Fuck.
These numbers tell the truth. Donald Trump's name appears in the Epstein files 38,000 times.
A million.
Jesus appears in the Bible 1,200 times, and I'm pretty sure there's a correlation between Jesus and the Bible as far as protagonist or main player. Harry appears in Harry Potter roughly 19,000 times, and I think we can all agree Harry Potter's a pretty essential character in the Harry Potter series, but Donald Trump appears twice as many times in the Epstein files. For context, Prince Andrew, who is stripped of his title, who is stripped of his inheritance, who is evicted, who the royal family found to have committed the crime of pedophilia, sexually assaulting and molesting a child, of whom we have sworn testimony and photos, appears in the Epstein files a few hundred times. Donald Trump isn't just in the Epstein files, he is the central character in a human trafficking sex ring committing pedophilia. Those numbers do not lie.
Yep. So Frank, our newest troll, said nobody in Italy is talking about ICE. That's bullshit.
Okay.
They're out in the streets.
Okay.
And he said California is a shithole. California is the world's largest, it's like the state's largest economy. The United States, it has
fourth largest
bigger economy than most countries. So it's fourth in the world, you fucking loser, Frank. And then what else did you say? Why is she drinking so much? Honey, I have to read Epstein files. Have you read any fucking Epstein files? Have you actually looked at the fucking details? Do you give two shits, Frank? Do you care that the president of the United States is a fucking pedophile? A 34-time convicted felon, adjudicated fucking rapist, do you give two shits? Because I give two shits, and everybody here gives two shits, but apparently you think it's cool. You think it's okay, Frank. That shows way more about you than it does about me. And if I feel like having a fucking beer on my fucking show, I don't give two shits what you think. I don't care what your fucking opinion is. I'll get as fucked up as I want to on my own fucking show.
Fuck you, Nazi!
I don't owe you a fucking explanation for a contour of what I do. You pathetic, little, tiny fucking troll. Go back to fucking Russia and get your fucking Kremlin piece of shit dollars that mean nothing. What are they called? Rubles? Yeah.
Rubles, yeah.
They got nothing. You fool. You idiot.
My, oh my. What a dumb fucking guy.
Eat a bag of dicks and get fucked. And get the fuck out of my fucking chat. So, go ahead.
Is he gone? Or
I
shall
don't
we do
know. It
some-
doesn't matter. Does it really matter?
Or if we need to give him a little exorcism.
I think he needs a lesson. I think he needs a little lesson. I think he needs a spanking. He needs a spanking. That's what he really wants. He really wants a spanking, and he really wants the attention. Oh my God, don't you? Oh my God. You love it, don't you? You're a masochist. And you love it when, I don't know, what do you call it? The dominatrix. That's what you want. You want me to get my fucking horsewhip out and be like, psh, there you go. There you go. You would like it. I'm going to get my horsewhip just for you, you pathetic little fucking Frank.
Whipped it too good.
Frank, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Oh, yeah, I'm a big tough guy with a fucking car. Vroom. Where's my horsewhip? I'm going to get it out just for you. Pathetic little wimp. Here it is. Do you want me to be a little dominatrix?
Well,
Want me to be a dominatrix, Frank?
Some of your places too, huh?
You want an ass whooping? Huh? You need a little ass kicking? You want me to be your dominatrix and, you know, whip your ass? Is that what you like? You fucking weirdo! Oh, I got props, honey.
Stop breaking the law!
I got props.
asshole!
I got props, Kevin. Whatever your name is. Frank.
Frank, not Kevin.
Frank. Frankie. I got props. I got my horsewhip out just for you. Just for you. You like it? Fucking weirdo. Clutch your fucking pearls. Go back to your fainting couch because, I don't know, Super Bowl was in Spanish. You're so fucking pathetic. Alyosha, I hope you're laughing your ass off right now.
Yeah, I am. I've been laughing for 10 minutes, man. I wish Congress was like that to the GOP or SCOTUS was like that to Trump. Oh, damn.
Woo!
Damn. That'd be a switch, huh? All right, everybody. Bye.
He likes it. Frank likes it. Frank Vroom. Vroomin'. He likes a vroom. I think you should squeal the tires just for him. Don't you think? What do you think? I think he likes it. Oh, yeah! Ah! Ah, yeah! Fucking weirdo.
Yes! 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 Oh, yes!
You're so pathetic. You have no clue how fucking pathetic you are. This is how you look in our eyes. Fucking pathetic. Sad. Sorry. Just and weak. Weak as fuck. I've never seen weaker people in my whole life who have no morals.
Okay, asshole! I'm sorry!
You got no morals. You got no constitution. You got no credibility. You gave it all away, didn't you? Didn't you? Gave it all away. God.
Most AI video
Play
tools.
any video you want to. I'm ready. Oh, do I have to get out the other weapon I've got? Are you ready for it, Frankie? You want it real bad. Frankie wants it real bad.
It's the final countdown!
I'm sorry, you guys. I had to give it to him. He likes it.
New stuff regarding the Epstein files. I challenge you not to scroll and to keep watching because it's important.
Yep.
I'm very concerned. First of all, most of the unredacted files were redacted. 70-80% of the documents the DOJ got were redacted from the FBI. The FBI didn't unredact it as the law was required. The grand jury wasn't unredacted. Second, Massey and I saw that there's 6 men who were co-conspirators who were protected and whose names were blotted out. Those names need to be made public.
So we found out that a bunch of files came redacted from the FBI before they were given to the DOJ. They were already redacting and hiding stuff. The FBI was. Even so, there was a bunch of stuff that did get unredacted, and some of that has already gotten out there. For example, we now know who sent that email about liking the torture video. Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem is the one who sent that. Just like the most powerful businessman in Dubai. No big deal. That's all. Oh, and Trump's current Commerce Secretary had to admit, I visited the island. He had said he knew him before and they cut ties a long time ago. Yeah, bullshit. After the time he claimed he'd cut ties, on a cruise or something, on a boat with his wife and children, went to the island. Oh, but I took my wife and my children and the nannies there. I don't think that makes it better, bud. Knowing what we know about him, that you took your children to Epstein Island, but all right. I should watch this in the beginning because the pressure is working. You're tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of talking about it.
Yep.
It disgusts me. And I won't stop because it's working. January, Lauren Boebert said, I don't give a rip about Epstein. Talk to somebody else about that. That was her stance in January. Last night, leaving after seeing some of the files, she said this.
Your reaction on what you've seen so far?
I think that there's folks who are definitely implicated and co-conspirators. And, I don't think everyone there that was talking about underage girls being trafficked are victims.
Got it. And do you support any clemency for Ghislaine Maxwell? She was saying that she
I
was...
do not.
Okay.
I think Ghislaine Maxwell should get more time, and she should definitely be in a harsher prison than what she's in. It's absolutely disgusting.
Hey, Anna Paulina Luna, do you think that Ghislaine Maxwell should be let out?
You said that you do not support at all Ghislaine Maxwell getting any clemency for her testimony. And why is it important for her to be held accountable?
Well, because according to the files that we all saw, she was engaged in the trafficking and also rape of young women.
No, not young women. Children.
Children.
They were children. Even Senator Loomis from Wyoming. Initially, my reaction to all this was, I don't care. I don't see what the big deal is. But now I see what the big deal is. Yes, it's a big deal that there are a bunch of rich and powerful people that were participating in a ring of child sex trafficking. And it isn't what the QAnoners originally thought it was. Because they wanted to say, it was Jimmy Kimmel and Steven Spielberg and Kathy Griffin. No, the fuck it isn't. It's the actual powerful people that were doing it. Speaking of powerful people, the now unredacted files, which are not even fully unredacted, by the way, but the new version, Rep. Jamie Raskin says when you search Donald Trump's name in those now, it appears more than 1 million times. Donald Trump is mentioned in the Epstein files more than 1 million times. Criticism I've seen as of late from the right is, oh, the left suddenly cares about the Epstein files. You suddenly care about this. I've been talking about this shit for years. But in response to y'all suddenly care, I would counter, and you suddenly fucking don't.
Yep.
Remember this? All these right-wing conservative influencers giving these bullshit binders of the Epstein files? Kaya Rychek, Scott Pressler. Y'all's silence is deafening. We all see you for what you are, that you don't actually give a fuck about victims. You don't care that children were trafficked. You bought the lines of bullshit as people in the FBI. Kash Patel sat there and said, if there was anybody in there, I would have pursued. Motherfucker, we now know for absolute certain there are people in there that were listed as co-conspirators, and you've been covering it up. You've been covering it up. The fucking blinds are coming off. The lights are turning on, and I want all of these people to scurry like cockroaches as the boot comes down.
Parents, if your child plays Roblox...
But Frankie doesn't care. Frankie doesn't care. He doesn't care. I want to live in a country where using Spanish in a 15-minute halftime performance doesn't cause more outrage than men raping children for decades. You fucktards.
And probably still are.
Yes, there's still rings going on. The Tate fucking brothers. We already know that shit's still going on. It's still going on in churches, in youth pastors, in cops, in all these fucking weird fucking places where it's been exposed for a dizzying amount of fucking people have been exposed. And they're all MAGA, Frankie. They're all MAGA. Nobody on the left, nobody who is gay or trans is in a child sex trafficking ring, you fucking idiot. It's all your weirdo maggots and Republicans that are fucking dick deep in it. Go ahead. I love this one. Jesus Christ. I think he left. I think he got upset.
Most important thing that came out of the Epstein files isn't even Epstein. It's the veil lifted. For years they called people crazy conspiracy theorists, and suddenly we were right. And that should scare you more than validate you. Because why are they showing this now? There's a term for it, and they call it revelation of the method. They didn't dump millions of pages to free you, they did it to show they're untouchable. They show you evil in plain sight, especially what happens to children. And when nothing happens, something breaks inside people.
Yep.
Shock drains you, outrage drains you, hopelessness drains you. They flood you with horrific things, let you sit with it for a few days, then distract you with another headline. That's the cycle and the psychological conditioning. They're training your nervous system to live in chaos.
Yes.
That is how evil starts feeling normal. Now comes the next phase. You'll see the same people who built this suddenly talk about corruption, about God and the truth. They'll admit just enough to sound real, then slowly try to guide you right back into the same system. They just need you emotionally drained and distracted. Because once your nervous system gets used to seeing horror every day, you stop resisting it. That is how evil becomes normalized. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. The most important thing that came out...
You can't unsee it once you've seen it. And we're not going to go by the way of the German people and be like, oh, I don't see anything. I don't smell anything. I don't hear anything. I'm not going to say anything. No, we're not going to go that way. We've been speaking out for a decade. Nobody would listen. The survivors have been speaking out for 30 or 40 fucking years. The earliest one that I can find is from 1985. 1985. 1997. It was the Farmer Sisters and all this stuff. This has been going on for decades, and it's been hidden. And the people who have been in power are the ones who are doing it. We can see this from the Paul Weiss law firm and that fucking guy Karp and a bunch of other people now resigning from that high-powered white-collar law firm. Resigning.
It's starting
because
it's starting to hit. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
It's starting to hit Hollywood. There's Wasserman. I think it's like I don't know if it's like a talent agency or whatever, was associated with Chappell Roan. And she's cut ties with that entity because they were named in the Epstein files. And other celebrities are following suit. So like that's the thing is like there's still going to be fallout. And I am gonna laugh whenever, because I mean I think it's now on the books of when the Clintons are due to testify.
David Geffen of Geffen Records.
Oh.
1970. That's why I want you guys to watch the J. Megan video that I posted. I'll post it again right here in the chat.
Married to Madonna.
Right? Okay.
Married to Madonna.
Here is the 20-minute long. Please watch it before it gets taken down, because we have played her videos on our show that have gotten taken down. I have watched videos, and when I wanted to play them on the show, boom, they were taken down. She has been getting cease and desist letters from certain companies to stop investigating. All she's doing is Googling shit, doing deep dives into people that are in the fucking Epstein files. She's doing more work than the fucking Republican Party ever fucking would. Or Bill Barr. Bill Barr is dick deep in this, along with his daddy, along with Epstein. All these motherfuckers have been in this for decades. George W., not Senior, Junior, is in the fucking Epstein files. Why? Because this has been going on for 40 fucking years. And they knew
Senior's
about
also in there. Senior's also in there.
I, as far as I know, I haven't heard that so far, but okay, I believe you, because every fucking Republican is a fucking
Jenny
piece
Faye
of
Muppet.
shit. Oh, by the way, we've got to show Jenny Faye Muppet's picture. Okay, so Jenny, thank you so much,
Hello,
sweetie.
dear.
I love your t-shirt. I love your stickers. We've got to show them
I
while
love
you're
it
on
too.
the phone. Go ahead, babe.
Well, on a couple of points, like Lindsay said, 100%, they're still doing it. That's my biggest fear is that, what's coming out is stuff that happened before there was internet, before we had cell phones. Can you imagine what's out there now that at this point, who's looking at now? Who's looking at what's actually happening with, you can't tell me all these grease balls just stopped all of a sudden. There's no way. There's no way. There's just big ones that got caught that can't be doing it anymore, like Prince Andrew.
Well, we have
and
the
whatnot,
Tate
but-
brothers, but you remember Sasha
yeah.
Riley? You remember Sasha Riley's interview? It was on these hillbilly farms.
Oh yeah, it is so widespread and rampant, and you just can't tell me it just stopped just now because Epstein's on his own island again. I don't think he's dead, but anyway, and Ghislaine's at her ranch jail. No, it's all still going on. Yeah, see, I love my new shirt, dear. Thank you so much. You guys did great.
Oh my God, I actually love the blue. It turns out great on blue.
Yeah.
And
and my lowly wrapped foot there at the bottom. I am fresh out of surgery yesterday, so I cleaned up and wrapped my foot so it would match my shirt, and put my glasses on for you just to celebrate your anniversary. I'm proud
thank
of
you
ladies.
so much, sweetie.
So happy to be a late bloomer to your group here, but very well just fit like a glove. And I love you guys so much, and keep rocking and doing what you're doing. And I'm just proud to be a suffragette. So,
thank you so much. And
awesome.
Jenny, I do want to acknowledge, thank you so much for donating to the show. I know you do it behind the scenes, and I don't know if you want me to say that or not, but I'm saying it right now. Just thank you. You're sweet and adorable, and we love you here at the Suffragettes
I'm happy to support
headquarters.
ladies that I know just support us all back. So happy to do it, and I don't mind. You can say whatever. I'm not that shy about whatever you share about me. So
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, my love, and thank you for calling in.
Of course. Love you ladies all so much. And please, Benny Loco, get better. We miss you.
Yes, we do miss you, Benny.
And
Thank
talk
you.
to you guys later.
All right,
Have
sweetie.
a great night. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye. So, yeah, we've got to I love the blue background. It actually turns out great.
I really
on
do
it.
too.
And I'm telling you, those, what are they called, stickers, Tony? They're called iridescent stickers. You can get the 21st Century Suffragettes iridescent stickers at our Redbubble. And the Dinky t-shirt. It's a Dinky nickname t-shirt. If you don't know about it, holy shit, it's got, I don't know, 150 fucking nicknames that we collected the first time around. So we're definitely going to put out a Dinky 2.0 t-shirt eventually at some point. So anyway, a lot of love to Jenny Faye and everybody who, supports the show on a regular. There's so much shit. Here's a good one. Call me crazy conspiracy theorist, but maybe military intelligence, national security systems, criminal databases, mass surveillance monitoring, immigration files, ICE operations planning, VA records, health data reports, IRS probes, supply and chain metrics, predictive policing analysis, analytics, social network mapping, and prosecutorial tools. I don't know. I get all tongue-tied. Shouldn't be owned and controlled by Jeffrey Epstein's friend and business partner, and that's Peter Thiel from fucking South Africa, another immigrant that white people just don't seem to give a fuck about.
Fuck you, Nazis!
I've seriously had it. I'm so pissed. So where are we? And did we get the Irish guy? Did we get this video right here, Tony, the Irish guy? This video?
No.
Okay. Did I send it to you? Okay. So here's an Irish guy who has been caught up in the immigration system and what he has witnessed himself. And I think, we absolutely have to take this seriously. These are not detention centers. They are concentration camps. The shit that we don't know that's going on in these fucking places. And by the way, I want to remind everybody, 1,200 people out of 1,800 people that were sent to Alligator Alcatraz are now missing.
Still.
For
6 months now. 6 months.
If not longer.
Have now gone by.
If not longer. I don't even know how long.
If not longer, yeah.
So I want to remind everybody of that, because that is something in my mind that will not go away. And I don't care how much they fucking want to manipulate our brains and be like, yeah. No, I don't forget, motherfuckers.
The best way I could describe it is probably like a modern day concentration camp. It's a bunch of temporary tents. There's probably room for 1,000 detainees in each tent. I believe there's like 5 tents. I've been locked in the same room now for 4.5 months. I've had barely any outside time, no fresh air, no sunshine. I could probably count on both hands the amount of times I've been outside. So I'm just locked in this room all day, every day. We've got 2 TVs on the wall. We get 3 meals a day, very, very small meals, kid-sized meals. So everybody's hungry, everybody's tired. We've got no commissary. We've got no options to get extra food or anything like that. And the conditions here are filthy. The toilets, the showers, completely nasty, very rarely cleaned. I'm in fear for my life down here, honestly, because people have been killed by the staff here, by the security staff, and you just don't know what's going to happen on a day-to-day basis. You don't know if there's going to be riots. You don't know if there's going to be. You don't know what's going to happen. It's a nightmare down here.
I mean, is there competition for food, given how little you're each getting?
Oh, absolutely, there is. Yeah, and there's a little bit of the discrimination, I guess, against English speakers here. The Spanish speakers definitely get a preference when it comes to the extra food, if there's any extra food left over, because all the staff are kind of Hispanic and, they kind of stick with their own when it comes to that kind of stuff, so we'd be extremely lucky to get anything extra,
An Irishman. He gets better treatment because he's white and he speaks English. I'm telling you guys, this shit, you can't get tired. Can't let this shit go. What was it? I wrote it down. Hold on. Make no mistake. We're here because we let the South off the hook, Jim Crow off the hook, Nixon off the hook, Ronald Reagan off the hook, W off the hook, and we're here. And I would add Republicans and pedos, and the bar just keeps getting lower and lower and lower, and nobody seems to fucking give a shit. Even on the right, I would think that eventually these people would be like, none of this is right. Dinky's a pedophile and a rapist. No, it started with grab him by the pussy, and you guys called it fucking locker room talk. That would have ended any anybody's presidential campaign. It would have ended right there with that fucking leak of that fucking tape.
And a Bush kid. A Bush kid was there.
But it was all normalized. And because, all these billionaires own all of our social media, they all normalized it and was like, oh, yeah, it's not a big deal. And oh, my God, you're all snowflakes. Look at who the snowflakes are now. We can't say a fucking word without you coming in here and jerking off to our fucking site, our fucking YouTube channel. You weirdo fucktards.
I mean, they need a safe space in their own halftime show because a person is speaking in Spanish and singing in Spanish.
Oh, you need to watch Kid Rock lip sync the worst fail of lip syncing ever since Milli Vanilli. Milli Vanilli was totally exposed because they didn't sing the song.
I saw him be called Hillbilly Vanilli.
Pony baloney.
Yeah. And keep throwing dildos at these cocksuckers. Guess what? Don't let them gaslight you any longer. I want full-fledged fucking resistance against these fucking assholes. I've had it. Have you guys had it? I've had it. A year. A year
like a big
has seemed like a decade, another decade.
I like a big penis.
Tell their asses to go back to Cracker Barrel is what I want.
Yeah.
When the felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Kankle's McTaco tits at the top of the ticket.
Take your pink armed fucking.
I've had it with white people that triple trumped.
Yeah.
There we go.
That have the nerve and the audacity to walk into a Mexican restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, an Indian restaurant, go to perhaps their gay hairdresser. I don't think you should be able to enjoy anything but Cracker Barrel. And if you want to triple Trump and you want to browbeat DEI and you want to browbeat gay people and you want to browbeat black people as you've been doing for 400 years, and you want to browbeat this generation of immigrants that come over here and open up businesses earnestly, pay their taxes, you want to demonize them and call them rapists and felons and all this shit when the felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Kankle's McTaco tits at the top of the ticket. I have fucking had it from top to bottom.
Yep.
White people that triple Trump should be banned, boycotted from enjoying the best thing that America has to offer, which is multiculturalism. Get your fat asses out of the Mexican restaurant. Get your fat asses over to Cracker Barrel, because nobody wants to see your fucking smug ass, teeny weeny, pink arm, big gut around. Nobody wants to see that shit. No one.
You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us at 21st Century Suffragettes. Aida, do you have any last statement you want to say?
Que viva Puerto Rico. Que viva las Américas. Todos los que hablan español y los que hablan inglés. Somos todos uno.
We are united. I can tell that. I can tell that without knowing any Spanish. Lindsay, would you like to say anything, my love?
I was gonna say that Ro Khanna did name the 6 people today, the 6 co-conspirators.
I saw that.
And I was going to name them, quickly find them and name them off unless you wanted to do that. That was going to be my final word.
I saw that.
Because I want them to be spread far and wide. Les Wexner is one of them.
Yep.
I think the rest are not of this country.
Yeah. The reason why is because I can't read any of their fucking names. So
yeah, no kidding, man.
Okay, Representative Ro Khanna just revealed 6 powerful names that were hidden in the Epstein files by Trump's DOJ. Salvatore Nuara, Sabra Michaeladez, Leonov. I don't know how to say any of his names. Nicola Caputo. Yeah. Sultan Ayman bin Salman.
Sulayem.
Yeah,
Sulayem.
And Les Wexner.
The Sultan guy, there was an email regarding torture. He was saying, like,
we played that earlier in the
video.
show, that it was that guy.
It was that Sultan.
Yeah.
It was that Sultan.
Yeah.
That's named.
Yeah, of
Ben
course.
Sulayem from Dubai.
Wait, so you know who they are?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Aida. Go ahead.
Well,
You have the list right there. I have it on the screen. Put it on
I have
the
to
screen.
find it again.
No. Tony will put it on the screen. I just sent it to him. Can you see it?
No, I don't see it.
Hold on. It's coming.
I just think it's important to know who these fuckers are.
Yeah.
Because we don't know.
Yes. Salvatore Nuara, Zurab Mikeladze.
So where's Salvatore from?
Well, it seems I'll check right now because Salvatore is Italian, but the Mikeladze he must be from Georgia, the country.
Right. Go ahead, keep going because we're at the end of the show.
Leonish Leonov.
That's
Nicola
Russian.
Caputo.
That's Russian,
Yes.
Leonov.
Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem. That's the Dubai guy.
Right.
And then Leslie Wexner.
Yeah, what about Nicola Caputo?
I'll find in one moment. Just
Okay.
tiny moment. Okay.
What Westner is supposed to they have a date for when he's supposed to go to the Hill.
Oh yeah. He's gonna take
well
a
as-
cyanide pill and have a heart attack before that fucking happens. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I bet he will.
So I know it's just my prediction, it's just my opinion, but whatever.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Excuse
Doc.
me. Nicola Caputo, he's a member of the European Parliament from Teverola, Italy. He was a member of the European Parliament from Italy's Democratic Party.
Yeah, these weren't privacy redactions; they were protections. Is what Rokana was saying. Who ordered it, and why were they shielded? And what is Pam Bondi hiding? Sunlight, subpoenas, and accountability is what we need. So, yeah, I'll tell you what. We need. This is around the world. This is worldwide. And around the world, they are looking into it, but not here. Not here in the United States. They cannot admit that the president of the United States is a pedophile, is a fucking rapist, is a traitor, has committed espionage. He has committed so many fucking crimes against our fucking country. I don't even want impeachment. I don't even want a trial. Just lock his ass up and throw him in a fucking cell. It's too obvious. There's so much evidence. If you are really that blind and you are one of the trolls in our fucking chat and you are really that fucking blind, you're either stupid or you're a Russian troll and get fucked. Either way, get fucked. I don't care.
Even the Fassi Fehdi from Morocco, he's being investigated now.
Yep.
See, this is going to be the true test is if Italy is going to open investigations because Maloney runs Italy. So I'll be very interested to see if this goes anywhere in Italy because they were trying to protect this person. So, what happens now?
Just a quick thing. A British woman shot dead by father on U.S. holiday after argument regarding Trump. The part where he told his own daughter he wouldn't care if she was victimized like the girls and the women that Epstein and Trump harmed because he had 2 other daughters, and then he shot her after.
I don't know the story here, but allegedly the grand jury refused to indict, and I don't know more than that because that's what was like in the article, but I don't really understand how the hell that a grand jury wouldn't indict this person.
Yeah. So also, Tony, I don't know how to do this right now. How do I connect this to copy image, or how do I okay, it's Prevail, it's Greg Olear, and he is pulling out all the stops. I'm not sure how to fucking do this right now. I just want to share. I just want to copy the link and put it in our thing. Copy link. I hope this works. Okay. Oh, it won't let me do it. It's too long. Isn't that weird? It's too long. It's like 5 letters too long.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I want to copy this link from Prevail. Do you guys know who Greg Olear is, right? He put out a great article on Substack. For some reason, it's too long. I can't put it in the chat.
Copy the link.
I did.
Here. Copy the link up here.
All right. Let me copy this link. He's yelling at me. All right.
Stupid, worthless,
Greg Olear.
no good,
You guys read this. Read this
son of a
Substack.
bitch, retarded, big mouth, know-it-all, asshole, jerk.
I'm just gonna read.
Ugly, lazy, and disrespectful. Shut up, bitch! Go fix me a turkey pot pie.
I'm just gonna read one paragraph. These people are traitors. Full stop. I've been using that word traitors for almost 10 years now because it is subjective, and also because there is no more accurate way to describe them. The traitors I use to write regularly on Twitter are easy to spot, and these people are all traitors, every last stinking one of them. They are traitors to our country and the free world. They are traitors to our national security. They are traitors to our children. They are traitors to the health and of the nation. They are traitors to the economy. They're traitors to the value of the dollar, traitors to our natural resources, traitors to the climate, traitors to women, traitors to the people of color, traitors of the LGBTQ community. They are traitors to the poor, lower class, middle class, upper class, white people even. They are traitors to the most vulnerable. They are traitors to legal immigrants. They are traitors to dreamers. They are traitors to Afghan nationals who helped us fight the Taliban. They are traitors to refugees. They are traitors to our allies. They are traitors to our treaties and international agreements. They are traitors of our soft power. They are traitors to hard power. They are traitors to 342 million people living in the United States. They are traitors to me and you and family and yours, and traitors to the Constitution. They are traitors to every spirit of the nation. Its animating forces and principles, truth and justice in the American way. That is Greg Olear, one paragraph from his great Substack, which I just posted in our chat. So please go over there and read it. And you guys, thank you so much for being here and being a supporter of the 21st Century Suffragettes. We do love and adore you guys so much. And thank you for all the love that you guys have shown towards Benny Loco and her not feeling well. William, thank you for becoming a member. And William Brown, thank you. And Sinful Solutions, thank you. And Stephen Leach, thank you. Jim the Geek, member. Trill Will for being a member. Jenny Faye for being a member. Michael McAndrews, $10. We can still laugh. They can't stop us. That's right, Michael. And thank you for supporting the show. Lisa Hopo for being a member. Michael McAndrews, again, $30. 2-year anniversary. Yes, I know. It's our 2-year anniversary, and I'm very proud of our show and what we've done. And, it's been a rocky road, but, God damn it, we're going to persevere. John Dow for being a member for 9 months. I know it's been way longer than that. And Stephen Leach, happy anniversary, dear ones, for $5. Thank you so much, Stephen. You're very sweet. And Cat Login, $10. Love to you, Benny. Get well soon. Detroit Coalition, $2. Thank you guys so much. Christ would have been watching Bad Bunny. Even MAGA Messiah was watching Toilet Paper USA. Detroit Coalition. Thank you guys so much. SFL, Benny Loco, Get Well for $14. And Nirmaj. Always, Nirmaj has been a very big supporter of the show. And we guys, thank you so much. Really. I mean, it's it means so much. And we love and appreciate you. And We send all our love and healing vibes to Benny Loco, my sweet, my boo. I love you. Come back to us. Dr. Aida, thank you so much for joining us. Lindsay, thank you for joining us, my sweet. And we will see you guys Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll get back on the horse. Keep riding it until the democracy wins. And hey, Frankie. Here's my horse wet bitch. I know you're still watching. I know you like it, you little masochistic bitch. All right, now get the fuck out of my channel. I love you guys so much. See you. We'll see you guys next Thursday. Love you. Peace out.
shut this motherfucker down.